This is a 2013 Toyota Sienna and broken door handle. Okay, so like 2011 to 2020 when the body style changed. 2010 and older. 04 to 2010 is different. Okay, it's a lot easier. You don't have to pull the door handle or the door panel inside, but I wanted to show you guys because a quick video I watched was crap and he didn't explain anything. So these are the pieces. This is typically what breaks. This is just a pivot point, and then this one actually pulls your actuator. Okay, so it breaks off the pivot point. All right, so normally you get your T tool. Let's see, I'll get you the size here. You'll need a Phillips screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, a T30, and you can do a little plastic pry bar to get these panels off and stuff, but I will show you what to do even though I'm here this far, because even the TRQ video said, oh, you can open the handle and yank it. You cannot, okay? So inside of here, once you get your panel off, which I'll explain to that quick, okay, you'll have a Phillips screwdriver here. You'll pop by the door handle panel, pop this up, you have a Phillips here. Up here, you have this trim piece. You can get your fingers up on the top and pop it out. Okay, once you pull those two screws, you then have to remove this panel, which has clips. You slowly pop up, okay, flip over, push the tabs, remove this. You have another Phillips screwdriver here, okay? That is the hidden one. So you'll pop your trim panel off and you'll feel something holding it up. That is that screw. So you have 3 Phillips screws you have to remove, and then the trim panel you can grab under here and just pop, 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 lift, door handle slides right out, not a big deal. Peel this corner back, it's gonna lead you into here, okay? So what they don't tell you is this tab will be shut when the door is in there. You have to open it all the way, okay? So you see in there, those tabs are open. All right, and that allows you to remove this, because this is locked, that locks down on that, okay? So you could not open that handle, enough to pull that out. You'll break something. So you have to remove this inner panel on 2011 and up Toyota Sienna, okay? So don't go watch a Camry video on TRQ and think that it's gonna work. You're gonna break something off. You have to remove your door panel. You're gonna need a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and a T30, okay? And then when you pop this open, so you can actually, those tabs will come out, you have to take a screwdriver in there and pry it out. Each side you'll kind of pop, pop, and then you're done. Okay, so then you can go ahead and install your new handle. I haven't even done this yet, so I don't know how easy it's gonna go, but it should just slide back like that and then get that locked. Let's see. That's it there. And then you'll lock that yellow tab over. And let's see, we're in there. There, yellow tab's locked. Let's see if she's working. Yep. Okay, so then I can go ahead and I can put this piece on now so it stays in. So if I get this together and something happens, your T30 comes in right here. There's a black little hole right there. Now that has holders in there so it doesn't fall out. Like, that was smart design on Toyota. But your T30, you'll pop this little cover out and unscrew that until it's all the way out, and then you'll wiggle. This is a holder piece that keeps this in place. Okay, so you just wiggle that out, screw that back in, and I'm gonna screw this in now because I just don't want to deal with like this thing falling out after I put the door panel on. So you'll seal this back up. This glue is sticky. You'll be able to seal this back up in reverse order, put it back together. It's not that difficult. Take your time. You got 3 Phillips screws. There's a hidden one underneath your operating panel for the door. Okay, that's going to be the biggest trick. Like and subscribe if you guys can. Ask questions in the comments. We just got one of these vans for my wife with higher miles, but one owner. So anything I do, I'll try to make videos to help you guys out. Lord bless you guys. Please read your Bibles. Open up to John 14:6. Jesus said clearly, he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Nobody comes to the Father except through me. Have a good day.